The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now is as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Hoping to end it here. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh.
Turns that back on CM Punk. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Reigns is really fired up.
20,000 strong here in New York City, ready to see the Mega Powers beat the Mega Bucks in a clash of epic proportions. Hogan, Savage, DiBiase, Andre. This is SummerSlam. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Turn it around with a reversal.
Leg drop across the neck.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about: winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Punk avoids that one.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Kick out just in time.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh!
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack. Boom! Connects on the kick.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Delivering nasty stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ooh! Boy, what a kick.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Blast off.
Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Roman being the aggressor.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here's your winner, CM
There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been grossly exaggerated.
Punk has really made a career of proving doubters and naysayers wrong. And tonight is yet another chance for him to do just that.
Strong counter from Punk.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Oh, what a quick answer. Ooh, he fends that off. Roll up here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, God.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
Shoulder tackle! That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
All the way And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Timed his
inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out at just one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants. Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal, Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to No, pin attempt here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Honing in on the arm.
Working on the leg. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
This is how you do it. Not competing on the animal's terms.
Look out.
Misses big time.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Check out the springboard.
Gets out of dodge.
Punk never saw that coming.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Pile driver. And that might have tamed the animal there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Batista finds the advantage. Oh! Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Beautiful name for the apron.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This could be tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. CM Punk ready to end things. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Sleep. Batista looks knocked out. Following it.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista set for competition here.
Dominant only be inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out by the animal.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Switching into the side headlock. Was tossed. She could airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to cover.
Kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Locking up. Just saying, get away from me.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waist lock. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Quick takedown there.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Caught that and reversed it.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, he saw it coming. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly...
And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista didn't waste time.
Cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Check out the springboard. Oh! And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Right to the leg.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
From the middle rope, Batista sidesteps it.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's looking to get back in this.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Up and... Oh! Knee right to the spine.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Reversal from Batista. He's able to counter that. Spinning kick to the gut. And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here. What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Batista's being picked apart here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Backhand hits the target.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And driven down in a belt.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Looks like he's coming back in.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped right on their face.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Oof, kick finds it.
Punk scaling the turnbuckle.
Launching.
Off the mark.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Power. Sit up. Power bomb. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda, and he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner,
Batista falls short of success, taking a loss here in this one.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
Here we go with the Animal Batista, a superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all that together, and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
And in the opposite corner is the best in the world.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Turning the tables. Sent flying out of the ring here. High red district for CM Punk.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to...
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Boom!
Oh, he flips that around.
We'll take things into the ring. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage. Exploder suplex.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Soaring.
Oh, gosh. That looked like